Hello, collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with the tarot first, see what comes out. Oh, so we have the Star card coming out for your energy, collective. What else can I get for the collective's energy, please? Just a couple of cards. Something you're investing in could be bringing a lot of attention to you. Or you could be healing your finances and investing your energy, time, and money into, it feels like building yourself up or putting you in a good spot, just healing these, putting your time to invest in healing either your finances or your energy. And then we have 10 of Pentacles. It could definitely be your finances. Good for you, collective. And then what's the situation surrounding you? Can I get a couple cards for that, please? Eight of Chalices. Somebody's walking away from something. So some type of celebration, someone's trying to manifest a Four of Wands after walking away from something. They could be trying to manifest in their spiritual partner, a soulmate of some sort with that Four of Wands. Ooh, Empress. Someone's trying to manifest their Empress? Yeah, I was just talking about it and then the Empress came flying out. Someone's trying to manifest their counterpart after walking away from something. Someone feels defeated, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone's laid a situation to rest, possibly a marriage or something that had to do with a court situation. What is the collective directly dealing with? Can I get a couple cards for that? Wow, right away. Eight of Wands, so some type of fast-moving energy, possibly communication about someone who is being sneaky. Seven of Swords, or trying to sneak around and lie, it seems. Something could be significant about winter time here. Somebody could be caught, some type of news could come in about someone who was being deceptive or sneaky in winter time. This person is going to end up getting caught up. Yep, they're going to end up getting caught up. Someone could possibly go to spiritual jail or actual jail. Something's going to be over with. This could also mean that something just recently ended for you with the Death card, collective, and you are healing from that in the star energy. You could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or just have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. You could also be a Taurus, a Scorpio. I also get the energy for some reason that someone doesn't know what to say. That may resonate for some of you. Someone doesn't know what to say, or they don't know what to do. Queen of Wands upright. And Emperor. So this Emperor is manifesting their Empress in the energy, and I feel like a Queen of Wands, something is over with the Queen of Wands, or somebody wants a rebirth with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be the Empress energy as well. But this would just be saying that the Emperor finds their Empress to be very attractive or very magnetic. Maybe something about the Empress's energy is pulling in their counterpart. And then we have the Four of Wands on top of the Emperor energy and the Empress right next to it and the Magician next to that. That's like manifesting a connection, a Four of Wands connection between two divine counterparts in this situation. This could be a marriage. Someone's manifesting a marriage. Someone could be very jealous over this connection as well. That's whoever got left in the Eight of Chalices. This person could be trying to manipulate with lies. It could be the person who's going to end up getting caught down here. It could be something that has to do with text messages, emails, mail, something with the written word or spoken, some type of lies or deceit. Whoever you are, collective, I feel like you're just really focused on investing in yourself right now, especially when it comes to like healing your energy or finances. And I feel like this is leading you to the Ten of Pentacles. You could be the Emperor or the Empress, take it as it resonates. But I feel like the people on the Ten of Pentacles, this person and that person, are the Emperor and the Empress energy. So it's like long-term connection, something that's built to last, sturdy, solid. You could be going into business with each other or creating a business together. It's like someone's planted the right seeds. The situation is going in a very positive direction for these two. At the bottom of the deck, we have justice. Some type of balance is being restored in a situation. Somebody may have had to divorce another person. Someone may have also trusted the wrong person and they're finding out the truth and they're cutting off a snake. If we look at the Justice card, it's got like a knife on there and the snake is biting the person's hand. And the person is using the sword to cut the snake's body in half. So someone may have trusted the wrong person. Or they may have said something to the wrong person and this is coming out, or some type of truth is coming out. Someone's getting cut off. Balance is being restored to a situation. Someone's been planning something to come forward. Someone's trying to rise above the chaos or above the fray, or you did, collective. You or your counterpart did. You rose above the chaos. You may have had to stand firm when it came to telling the truth. It's like you wouldn't budge on the truth. Or you stood up for the truth. You took action on the truth. Or someone is going to. I kind of almost get the energy like they already have. For some of you, they're going to. Knight of Swords and Five of Wands energy wanted to just fall out of the deck. Somebody may have like let a secret slip, or somebody tried to get in somebody's way. Somebody had to like push their way through a bunch of chaotic drama with a bunch of people. Someone moved quickly. It almost gives that like final boss energy, either on the Empress side or the Emperor side. But there was like definitely some conflict, even a spiritual battle here, which is what I'm getting from like the Magician and the Queen of Wands. That could have speak of someone who is being left behind, because of the Eight of Chalices. The Death card is right next to the Queen of Wands. This person could be upset about this. And, you know, they could be doing some spiritual work, some energetic work to try to get in the way. But I feel like it's too late. Or for some of you, this Queen of Wands got caught doing this, and that's why they're being left behind. Someone's holding back from someone who feels trapped now. I feel like they feel trapped because they got caught lying or being sneaky. I feel like someone was throwing a lot of energy at this connection. I can feel it. All right, let's see what comes out next. Let me grab this one. There could be someone crying right now because something's over. I also get like someone feels like another person is like leading them on or breadcrumbing them, or they're trying to guilt trip someone in order to get them not to end something here or to go down another cycle with them. Someone could want to bring you flowers or a gift of some sort. Can I get some information about the collective's energy? That was pretty fast. Intimacy and good news. I mean, I could definitely feel that for you. 100% with that Star card. It felt like you were investing in something that's going to pay off. I feel like it's going to be bringing you a lot of attention somehow, however that is for you. And it's some type of good news. Good news is on the way for you in this Star energy. And it has something to do with this Ten of Pentacles and this intimacy. There's two people on that card again, and then there's two people on that card again. Only, you know, there's a kid there. Someone could be thinking about like long-term commitment. You could be thinking about long-term commitment. Maybe the good news has something to do with what you have been spending your time, money, and energy on when it comes to this connection between this Emperor and Empress energy. Somebody wants to hold you. Somebody wants to hug you. Somebody wants to protect you. Protect your emotions is what I'm getting. You could feel this energy possibly, collective, this person. Can I get a couple cards for the situation surrounding the collective? Somebody definitely wants to heal something here or just bring something together. The Emperor could be the healer, or the Empress could be the healer, or this just is a very healing connection with the Star card out here. Two people again. And then we have the Emperor and the Empress. Someone's manifesting this, and you know, with the moon back there, it could definitely be subconscious manifestation. And this card kind of like feels like astral realm or dream realm. Something that can't be seen but is known. This Four of Wands energy. Someone's walked away or ended something with someone to go towards a healer or to heal a connection with another person. They're deciding to go down a different path is what I'm feeling. They could be deciding to go down a path with you, collective, or you are deciding to go down a path with someone. Happiness. Someone may have felt like reaching for this dream or this happiness may have been very naive of them, like their heads were in the clouds. But I mean, with the Pentacles out here, it seems like a very solid connection, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like the more and more someone realizes this, the less and less they feel like it's impossible, is what I want to say. Maybe someone was trying to tell them that they were wrong for thinking the way they're thinking or doing what they're about to do. Someone was trying to get up in someone's head and say it was a bad idea. But I feel like this person was doing this because someone here is finally happy. And I feel like there is another person involved who does not like that. Could be the person who's being left behind. You left them behind, or your counterpart is leaving someone behind. Too many cards came out in that one. I just need one more card for the situation surrounding the collective. Just one more card. One more card. 3 more cards came out. I just need one more card. Somebody could be ready to take a gamble or a risk. Defense mechanism. Whoever the healer is a very strong person. Whoever the healer is also very protected, even in the spiritual realm as well. Someone may have been trying to attack this healer and a defense system went off. And I feel like there could have been some type of ripple effect. And that's why all of this is happening. Almost like a trigger or an activation. Something like that. Something went off, and it has something to do with energy for sure. And it could definitely be this Empress energy. I don't know. I get trigger, activation, signal, sign, something. And it's like it's being felt in the energetic ripple effect, like outward from whatever the situation is. And those involved, like that 5 of Wands energy, that could be family, a community, a network, a social group, or something like that. I feel like there is a concern here that somebody's walls may be very high. It could be intimidating to another person, or this is some type of illusion that someone is trying to cast onto the connection, that it is impossible, that someone has their walls up too high, that someone is not gonna let you in, or something is just not achievable. I feel like someone is trying to put a damper on the connection or something like this. Seems like a really negative person. I feel like it's the person who doesn't want things to change, right? It could be a Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. But someone's got their shield up. I believe it's the Empress energy, but it could be the Emperor too. Or someone is just trying to put like a block between you two, but it's not working though. And I keep getting the energy that somebody wants to like show affection to you. Someone wants to know what it's like to hold you or touch you or be next to you, or someone likes this. Someone likes touching you or being next to you. Something like that. They find you to be very attractive, very nurturing leader, and very passionate. Very grounded, stable, firm, reliable. You know, kind of like the whole package type energy. Someone sees another person as the whole package. Can I get a couple cards for the bottom row? Just a couple cards. Boundaries, yeah. Someone's setting up boundaries with someone here and they don't like it. I feel like it's either your ex or their ex. Someone who is lying, cheating, and being very deceitful. They feel trapped too, like the boundaries. They feel like they can't get in, or they can't disturb the energy. They can't disturb the connection anymore because someone's put distance between them. There's a separation here. Someone feels like they can't cross. It could be spiritual too, like someone can't, like this is as far as it goes. It's like someone can't cross into this, I want to say like it's a veil or a wall or a door. It's like someone can't cross something there, and it's frustrating them. They're getting the message here. Somebody told them something and then started like putting up boundaries with them, and now they feel like there's no way in. Yeah, someone definitely feels left out in the cold. They don't like it. Somebody may have broke the trust here as well. So what I'm getting here. Can I get another card for the bottom row, please? Another card. Yeah. Somebody could need to do a spiritual cleansing. Spiritual bath kind of wanted to pop out. Or somebody thought that all the spiritual cleansing you were doing or all the spiritual work you were doing was just a bunch of hoo-ha, a bunch of woo-woo. You don't do the woo-woo or something like that, or this person doesn't, and you know, they're finding out that the spiritual realm or whatever you were doing was working, cleansing your energy. Yeah, this person's in a crisis. They feel like they don't know what to do. You see, there's two people here, right? Two people there, and then on the Ten of Pentacles as well. Then we have the Empress and the Emperor here. It's like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? This person was walking away by themselves. And then down here with the person that's like got caught lying. There's boundaries now put up with this person. Someone doesn't trust this person anymore. This person is going through a quiet crisis. It's one person, one person, one person, one person. So it's one person who just may have been doing a lot, or like had their hands in everything, especially like the gossip or the lies or the information. And now someone feels trapped with the crisis and the 8 of Swords. Someone could definitely be like on the verge of going to spiritual jail for a while, or like actual jail. And it's like nobody's there to help them, or no one will help them, or they just feel alone. But I feel like it's kind of one of those things where this person is also looking to, you know, manipulate. They're still looking to manipulate or like gaslight or blackmail to keep someone from walking away. Someone may have even paid for information here, is what I'm seeing, to try to end some type of connection for you. Someone didn't think you had the strength to make it this far, is what I just got. A feminine energy reverse. Yep. Something's over with the feminine energy reverse. Somebody who's very insecure, very needy, selfish, mean, unkind, or not very kind. This person could have different colored hair or red hair. But this would be toxic feminine energy, right? Something's over with the toxic feminine. Who could be doing some spiritual things to try to block this connection due to them being left behind. They could be paying for spiritual work, which actually got them caught up. Someone's walking away from a toxic feminine energy. Could be this Emperor. Woo-saw in reverse. So this person who left this toxic feminine energy, they were unable to relax around this person, or there was always drama, there was always chaos. This Emperor couldn't relax. There was something here about, like, I don't know, it kind of gives like surface level attraction is what I want to say. The two of these people could have only been together just because of how it looks, or it was like a physical attraction, but nothing beyond that. So it was kind of just a shallow connection, nothing deeper. And I feel like it really disturbed someone's peace. Someone could be looking for healing right now because they're not really getting much peace or healing wherever they were. Because with the crisis, I get like drama, like lots of drama, lots of gossiping, people refusing to change, dead-end situations, things like this, things that would disturb your peace, things that would leave you feeling empty or unfulfilled, right? Someone doesn't want to feel that way anymore. And I'm telling you, something got triggered here. I get it again. It just came back up again. Some type of energetic signal, some type of energetic vibration was like sent out or triggered or something. Something's been activated here. Maybe something happened on your counterpart side and you felt it or something like that. Somebody could have a whole new outlook on life right now. I get positive outlook, so that's good. Let me see what comes out of this deck over here. I'm also getting here for you, collective, too. The good news for you could be coming in that somebody that you know has put up boundaries with another person. This could be the good news coming in for you. Or someone's getting news about you that you set boundaries up with some type of negative person, toxic person. 25, well of a time. Your charge is to enlarge, as something is definitely growing for you. A light could be being shined down on this. I feel like it's just more good news for you, because I feel like you've been just getting good news. Good downloads, good messages as well. Something could definitely be happening this year in 2025. But something's growing for you. I feel like it's like you planted the right intentions in the right place to be going towards this 10 of Pentacles that's in your energy collective. This could be an energetic ancestral inheritance that you're going to get. And when you get it, it's going to start to show outwardly, right? Like new opportunities could be coming in for you. You could be meeting the person you're going to spend the rest of your days with. All of these things. Seven, 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 lots of sevens. 7 could be very significant. Or you could just be seeing them a lot. Time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like if you look back on this 8 of Chalices. This person, right, is walking through this like energetic wall of some sort. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like, I don't know. I would like to call it a veil or a wall, but it's like the wall opens up for this person to walk through, and it's after they've left something behind. It's like someone took the leap, someone went through the portal, someone is deciding to go through the portal. I also get that here, you know, with this energy between these two people. I also see that as like a veil of energy, something. And then we have it again on the shield over here. And then again, like surrounding this person. Yep. I get like big changes in the situation surrounding you, collective. Someone could definitely be reaching out to you for help, or you're going to be reaching out to someone for help. And someone's going to be open to helping you, or you're going to be open to helping somebody, whatever this is here. Or not. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Some of you are more forgiving than others, so take it as it resonates, leave the rest. Perfect. 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for buffer time. So if some of you have been experiencing like a moment of peace, a moment of silence, not too much going on, kind of like a limbo mode, appreciate that. Appreciate the boredom. Appreciate there not being much going on, because I feel like you're going to miss that time, right? You're going to miss that time where nothing's going on and you can do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it. You don't, you know, don't take the time you have for yourself for granted. Give thanks for it. Give thanks for being bored. Sometimes it's a blessing to be bored, not have anything going on, not have to do anything, right? I feel like that's what Spirit is saying here. There's a reason for this, and I think it's because behind the scenes, there's a lot of movement going on. And I feel like this movement, this change is triggering something, and There isn't going to be very much of this sacred gap. The buffer time is going to be over once all of this plays out. Some of you could be thinking like, why is nothing happening? Or why is nothing going on? It's meant to be that way. Because something's going on in the background for sure. Something I'm telling you that you don't want no parts of either. It feels like a lot of drama. A lot of chaos, you know, and you're sitting in peace. So be grateful. We have 18 Knights of the Round Table. Let their love lift you higher. So someone is realizing, it's like an epiphany, right? An epiphany. Something could be happening on September 18th. Or September 7th. But someone is having an epiphany here, right? Like they weren't getting the kind of peaceful energy that they're aiming for or require or long for in whatever the situation is with this toxic feminine energy. Someone's seeing the light. They're following the light too, and I feel like this light is leading them towards a portal, and it's like on their way out of a situation. There's more than one person involved in trying to cause some type of chaos as well. There could be people defending this emperor, or there could be people defending this empress. Take it as it resonates. Or this emperor is defending their empress, or this empress is being defended by an emperor. It's like there's people around the situation, because if you look on this card, there's like a bunch of people like all around. It's kind of dark, but you can see the people. People are watching this situation go down. That's why I'm saying there could be like a community, a family, a group, or something like that, who's watching someone move away or end something with a feminine energy, or just walking away from them. For their own peace, for their own happiness, for their own mental well-being is what I'm getting here. I'm telling you, the divine has his hands in this very, very, very much so. 7 again. I just saw another 7. So something significant about 7s. Maybe you see 7s a lot. You're a life path 7, or you got a lot of 7s in your birthday, your name, or you know, your social security number. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe 7 is your favorite number. Somebody could be inviting you to something. All right, let me see what's next. You know what? I'm going to get one of these just to see what's going on down here in this crisis mode with this toxic feminine. Can I get like a card on that, please? What's going on there? Can I get like one card for that? One card for that, please. Oh my God. Watching shit go down. Enjoy the gossip. What was I just saying for like the past 5 minutes? Something here about lying and gossip and multiple people being involved. You are definitely nowhere near this situation, and I feel like you should be grateful for that. Okay? You should definitely be grateful for that, because I feel like there's something big going down in the background. I can feel it. I do feel it. Other people are watching this happen to another person. Kick to the curb. Someone's being left behind. Someone's putting up boundaries with another person and telling them, you know, it's over. I don't want to do this anymore. You can leave now. Somebody was probably asked to leave a home, or someone has to leave a home, or was asked to move out of a home, or something like that. Somebody, because it's like on this card, it's like someone's like, you can't come into my home, or someone's asking this person to leave their home. And they're like closing the door on this person. So like ending a chapter. Someone could be very depressed about what is happening because it's game over. Someone was playing a game. They thought it was a game to play with someone's heart. And again, tired of the drama. I already said that. Someone's freaking done with the drama, that's for sure. All right, let me get the angel messages. Could I get a couple conclusion cards out here? Just a couple of conclusion cards from the angel messages, please. Something could have taken a lot of time for you, collective. Or you felt like something took a lot of time from you, or to build something, or something like that. Or it's been a long time between you and another person. Somebody could be reaching out to heal something with you, and this could be the good news or something like that. Come on, just a couple cards. Oh, there we go. Reconsider. So you may have made a decision on something about this already, but Spirit is asking you to reconsider something because some type of truth is coming out. I see a sword on this card. Someone or something here, somebody wants you to hear them out, or this person who's experiencing a crisis could be begging someone to stay or hear them out, or hear them out about why they lied, or to try to get them to reconsider ending something with them or something like this. It has to do with the truth being told, or a truth being known, or something being discovered, or something that was said. And then we have no. Oh, no. So the answer is no for reconsideration with whoever's being left. Maybe that is what the gossip is about, is like whoever was kicked to the curb, right? They were trying to get a person to reconsider for, you know, for them not to leave or something. And this person is like dead set on being done with the situation, and they said no. And then I'm also getting here as well that there is an audience for whatever is happening here. There are people watching stuff go down, right? And someone could be waiting or watching someone come towards you, or you go towards someone and then get rejected, or you reject someone. So if you had parted ways with an individual, Spirit could be asking you to take a moment to reconsider or hear somebody out, you know, then decide your answer. If it's no, you know, that's perfectly fine. If it's yes, that's okay too. But there is something here about reconsideration during a period of healing or calmness for you, collective. Because the no falls on the gossiping, it kind of feels like people want you to say no to someone. They're hoping you will say no to someone. And with someone doing energetic manipulation out here, I feel like they're trying to manipulate the situation to where this connection between this emperor and this empress does not come together. You know, that it will fail or it will not work out or something like this. Something's happening. Perfect timing. I just saw at the bottom of the deck. Perfect timing. Something's going to be right on time. Or someone could be telling someone to stop gossiping and they refuse to stop gossiping. Ask your angels. Someone could be getting messages, downloads from the other side, some type of guidance. Someone is being guided away from a toxic situation involving a toxic person, maybe even toxic people. They're following the light, you know. Ask your angels. Someone could be following the light out of a situation. It could be a healer. Someone's following the healing energy. Their angels are guiding them to do this. It almost feels like someone's being granted permission to re-engage something. That may mean something for you guys. And then it says, look for a sign at the bottom of the deck. So look for a sign. I did not have any names for you guys today. But if you enjoyed the read, give it a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to. And I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.